downhill.
We are Paul Leonard
and Bryce Graskowski,
and this is 20 Minutes of Fitness.
Put some fucking clothes on, Bryce.
Oh, shit.
Come on, buddy. It's not that kind of party.
Today I'm going shirtless, dude.
All right. Well, welcome to 20 Minutes of Fitness.
Sweating.
We just got to do 7 minutes of burpees because Bryce is a dick. See, I don't actually feel bad for Bryce at all because he chose this.
This is true.
So I was legit considering just not doing it.
Yeah.
And then
would do
Bryce
that.
was like,
Listen.
yeah, you're going to do it.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, welcome to this week's 20 Minutes of Fitness.
Yeah.
We decided we would take a break from talking about eating better and go on to what's going on in the world of CrossFit. So, Bryce, what's going on in the world of CrossFit?
This weekend we have the Dubai CrossFit Championships.
DCC.
And we'd like to tell you a whole bunch about it, such as workouts,
We can tell you about one workout.
where they're going to do it.
On Saturday
what
morning,
they're
going to do muscle-ups and thrusters. That's it. That's all we know.
That's all we got. Saturday morning.
Saturday
Muscle-ups,
morning.
Thrusters.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 ring muscle-ups and thrusters in kilograms. 60 kilograms / 40 kilograms.
Sounds heavy.
That's 60s, what?
I don't know. It's a pound and a half.
135,
Yeah.
roughly.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
135.95, your typical.
Yeah, more or less.
So it's kind of a, that's 20, 30 something reps, 34 reps. I believe.
So
that's
question is,
30
why
reps, 30 reps.
are the 20 invited males and females taking those spots and going? Why are they so excited about Dubai Fitness Championship over all the other ones?
Because it pays a lot of money.
Because the prize purse, buddy.
Yeah, what's the prize purse at?
The first place gets $50,000. Second place gets 30. Third place gets 20. Fourth place gets 10. Fifth place gets 5.
Wow.
Plus $3,000 for every event win.
That's the big one.
$2,000 for every second place finish. $1,000 for every third place finish.
I feel like it's less money than in the past, because I know one year, the year that Briggs and what's that guy that retired, Frazier.
Okay.
Briggs made.
The year that he won it.
Yep, the two of them won that year. Briggs made 90 Gs, and I believe he made 120 or something ridiculous.
I mean,
So there's no way you could make that. Granted, they won most
yeah,
events.
you win every event at $3,000 a pop plus the 50, and it can't get quite there, but
Can't. So they cut down the price. Maybe they spread it out a little bit more than it was before.
that could be.
It might have been like winner took all type of shit.
Either way, that's a lot of cash going out. Like for
That's a good
fifth place,
amount.
to still get $5,000. I mean, at least pays for his flights.
And
or
I know
her flights.
way back in the day when this started, they paid for all your expenses to get there too.
Oh, I'm sure since these are all invited
'Cause it's an
athletes.
invite, yeah.
Guaranteed that's the case here.
Um,
And then,
we do know there are 3 venues. Well, four.
no.
4 venues.
the pages show tennis stadium, and to be determined. That's what it shows.
There's a beach.
Okay.
There's a desert. There is a ski stadium.
Oh, that's right. They did talk
And then
about
there's the actual tennis stadium that they do the probably traditional CrossFit in. So usually they run them through the desert, make them do like a marathon in the fucking 105 degrees. So probably that.
Quite likely, though, the marathon, the desert, the beach, and the ski hill are all on the first day.
I don't
Because it
think
shows
so.
the
Oh,
second
maybe,
and
yeah, they
third
might
days
be.
being in the tennis stadium.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So it's just TBD on the first day.
Yeah, day one might very
And that's
well
another
be.
big change. It used to be 4 days. Now they've moved it to 3 days.
Yeah, everything getting shittier over there.
So
their oil money's down, Actually, it's going back up now. So
and then
now that we don't produce
on the
oil.
list of people.
So, no, I find interesting this ski resort.
Mm-hmm.
An indoor ski resort in the desert. That is awesome. What are they going to make them do there? Will they make them ski?
Snowball fight.
Biathlon. Not going to be shooting indoors, I don't think.
They're not going to be shooting, and it's not going to be. I don't think they have cross-country skiing at a ski resort in a mall. So it's got to be downhill skiing. Or
It looks like it's cross-country.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture right now. It's on Instagram. It looks...
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure it's a bunch of stuff, but it looks like...
Tobogganing?
Actually, what is that thing called?
That'd be really cool.
Ski Dubai. Let's look at Ski Dubai. They probably have better pictures than the Dubai Championship.
Okay, while Bryce is pulling that up, I'm going to start talking about who's in it, and then we'll get back to what Bryce is looking up. So, The men.
Can I just say Dubai must be the worst place in the world for marketing? This
Yeah.
it's fucking
There's no
garbage,
information.
dude. It's like you would think there'd be.
Because you can't afford to go anyway, buddy.
That's true.
why.
There's a ski lift,
Yeah.
so it must be some sort of downhill action there. Yeah,
Okay.
there's some jumps.
That would be crazy. They start like freestyle.
I can't imagine they're gonna make them ski. That would be.
A slalom course. That would be cool.
I
it's
think
like-
most of these guys can't ski.
They'd figure it out. Be funny
I
to
don't
watch.
think they would. Or would make them run uphill. in the
That's
snow. I don't know.
That's possible, but again, that'd be tough. Snowshoes up the hill. That's
Snowshoe.
possible. They could make them run uphill with snowshoes.
They
on.
give them sticks. Yeah, they give them sticks. I'm
Mm.
sure the snow's not very deep. Yeah, there's not very good pictures of this thing online either, so I have no idea what kind of
Okay.
drop there is. So, yeah.
So on to the guys.
Yeah.
So Lazar Dukic.
Jukic.
D-U-D-U-K-I-C.
You could spell it all you want. It's still Jukic.
Strange. Jeffrey Adler. So
Okay,
there's a
so yeah, we got a whole bunch. There's a lot of people.
there's 40 people total. Yeah.
Fuck.
And then
There's a lot of
Andre Hodet.
there's a lot of dudes that you don't really know much about.
That's right. I don't know most of these guys. Honestly.
So we've got their list of
I also think it's interesting that in the list from their site,
yeah.
a lot of these guys, their names are blue, and then some of them are black.
God, I can't even find this.
So there's only
fucking
two
list.
girls that have black, and other ones are blue. Whereas in the
Who the
guys,
fuck is that? Yeah.
the last 6 are 16, 17, 18, 19.
Dude, I can't even find that. How far down is that?
I don't know. Oh, this might be off the Morning Chalk Ops list.
Jesus, they're
site.
Oh, there it is. Okay. You're saying they're in blue?
Yeah.
Oh, they probably did something where it's people coming back. So,
So maybe the black ones are just first timers.
well, who's in black?
Luka Duik, not to be confused with
Luka Jukic. Yeah, he's not returning.
Okay.
Guy.
Mortiz Fiebig, F-I-E-B-I-G. Mortiz Fiebig.
Is that Benito Fiebig?
No, Mortiz. M-O-R.
Oh, last name's Mortiz?
I know. I assume that's his first name.
I don't know.
Yeah. So first name is.
I don't see that
Mortiz,
person anywhere.
And then Bronslaw Olenwench.
So
Mohammed
whatever list
El
you have is not
Omda.
it's not the fucking same as the one that Dubai put up. So whatever. There must be new people.
So this is probably what's happened.
Well, let
then
me ask you: Is
these
Guy-
are people that came in after?
Guy Mojeros, is he in black?
No.
Oh, so these must be people that they probably did an invite, maybe.
And then these people subbed in after when other people rejected.
to fill
So after Fikowski and
Vellner.
Vellner decided they didn't want to come, these
Right.
guys got invited.
So that's the biggest thing, and that's why I want to talk about this. Was if you look at the men's division and then you look at the women's division, there's a huge difference in talent.
Yeah.
There's maybe 4 or 5 decent men that are top level games athletes.
Jeffrey Adler, Ricky Garrard.
Mojeros now, Krennikov, who doesn't show up at the games, but he wins this, or he crushes here, and he wins the Open and stuff like that. Or whatever.
Justin's not on here.
Medeiros, no. He didn't do it last year though. I don't think either. I don't think he's ever done it. But
Yeah, there's not a lot of names on the men's side that you really know.
like you have
Willie George
some
is there.
new guys to the games, like Upnikis, whatever,
Yeah.
however, and the 2 Jukic brothers. Who else is new? I mean, Guy is pretty new. And you got some, other people like Adler.
Yeah, there's not
the
a
Georges.
not a lot of big names. Though.
Yeah, Zach George and Willie George. But you're missing a lot of people, mainly the top 2 guys of last year.
Well, and let's not forget Olsen's not there. He's someone who would normally go to this, wouldn't he?
I don't know. I don't know actually. Let me look at the leaderboard. I don't think so. He usually saves up for Wadapalooza. That's his jam.
That's true.
So that's his hometown jam. I'll look it up right now, the leaderboard of last year.
Well, you won't find one for last year, Bryce.
No, I know, 2019. Okay.
But yeah, so a lot of people are not there. Why are these people not there? It's because they don't want to compete against a steroid user.
I think it's in direct. Yeah. So you got Fikowski, who won last time.
Yeah.
Vellner was second. Krennikov was third, so Krennikov should be the favorite going into this. And Krennikov didn't show up to the games. So, right? He didn't show up to the games.
I don't know.
He was the one that, because he could never get out of fucking Russia.
That's right. Yeah. Right.
He didn't show up to the games, so you can't really say how he do against these other guys, except for when he did show up, which was this. He got third place. Whereas, Guy, I think Guy is the highest finishing person at the games that's doing this, but he didn't go up against Krennikov. So I think you got to put Krennikov in the top couple.
Yeah, he's got a
Guy
shot.
definitely, but you have Gerard. So I think these guys are boycotting possibly because of Gerard, because it's Fikowski, Vellner, Goodmanson. He might not be able to. Who knows?
Yeah.
What his situation is. Same with actually Fikowski's Canada. So who knows what they
But
have some pretty ridiculous rules.
Jeff Adler is Canadian too.
Oh yeah, there you go. So there goes that theory.
But I could see specifically Gerard beat Fikowski and Vellner on drugs.
Yep.
And then got banned and did all that. So now I could see those guys being a little bitter.
I could see them being bitter that they invited him. Sure.
Yeah.
Like, remember how bitter Fikowski was when they gave that obstacle course racing guy a seat at the games?
Oh yeah.
Which, who gives a fuck, dude? Just go beat him and shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah. Why?
What was
fight
that dude's
about it?
name? Fuck.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Hunter
McIntyre. Yeah, like Fikowski went out of his way to fucking.
To be upset about.
Yeah,
that.
I mean, he went on a hour-plus long interview with the guy, and he was so vocal about it. It's like, who gives a shit, dude? The guy, he had no chance. Like, same thing. So, like, Gerard, I don't blame Dubai for giving him a shot. Like, to me, let's get it out there before the Open.
Yeah.
Before the we wait till the semifinals when he shows up and beats all their asses.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe
And he
he'll
wouldn't,
get popped again.
because he'd be in Australia.
Yeah.
I think very little that he'll get popped again.
I mean, Australia's starting to open back up though, so Australia
Yeah.
likely will be able to be at the games this year.
Oh, I'm sure if he makes the games, he's gonna be at the games. You make sure you're at the games.
Yeah.
They all came last year. I mean,
Yeah.
what's her name? Kara came, so
That's
you
true.
just gotta leave
so
early.
you can do it and figure it out.
Absolutely.
Okay, ladies' side though. On the ladies' side, we got a lot of exciting. Oh, yeah, Emily Rolfe is also Canadian and made it there, right?
Yeah, so there's
So there's no issue there. So we look at the ladies' side, and we got Sarah Sigmundsdottir, Laura
The returning
Horvath, Kristen
champ.
Holte, Sam Briggs,
Yep.
Gabby Migella, Emma Carey. That'll be her first time,
Horvath.
I'm sure. Horvath, Rolfe, Thuri
Yep.
Helge's daughter.
Yep. You got some names, and that's why I say,
Yeah.
to me, it looks like the boys are boycotting. But then again, it's not like they didn't really have that many big names going there last year anyway. I mean, it was those three guys, and that was it. I mean, Frazier won the year before, so. But to me, I would show up for that purse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, especially when no one else is. I mean, to me, Vellner and Fikowski, that's a pretty
If they
easy
showed up,
win.
there was a good shot they
Yeah.
were going to walk away with some good
So
money.
I definitely think Gerard, because especially when you look at the women, that's a stacked field.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So Sigmundsdottir is the returning champ,
Yeah.
and then Briggs was third last year. Frey was second. So you have some big.
I think there could be some like again, this is another one where I think Emma Carey, getting the young kid in there, she could blow it out of the water depending on what comes up. But I think there's gonna be a lot more like odd stuff here.
Well, I think Magawa is your favorite there, or Horvath, one of them,
Yeah.
because they finished highest in the games, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was
that's true.
Horvath last year? Second? Was she second? Fuck.
I don't
Can't
remember.
remember the games. Dude,
And Sarah
blacking
has
out. I'm blacking out.
Sarah
after
has
that
a solid
workout.
shot too because she wasn't even in the games last year, right?
Yeah,
This
but
past
she was
year.
out for knee surgery.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Horvath was second.
she's
and
competing again. She's got to be fixed.
Horvath second. Holt was fourth. Haley Adams fifth. Magawa sixth. Yeah, so I forgot Adams is there too.
Yeah.
So you have everybody except for Tia and Annie. And
Yeah.
did you say O'Brien's there?
No.
No, it's what's Carey?
Emma Carey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have you got a good chunk of the top women's at the
All
games.
right.
It's a good field. So I don't know who do you think's going to take
should
that.
Be interesting. Oh, who do I think's going to win it all?
I mean, we have no idea. Unfortunately, there's zero information on this.
Yeah.
There's nothing about where to. Well, there might be something where to watch it for 2019. There's a video where to watch it for 2019.
It does actually say where to watch it. I don't remember where it is. Oh, they have their own YouTube channel.
I'm sure it's on YouTube.
They have their own YouTube channel, so that's where it is.
Yeah, but there's just zero information on this shit, so it's kind of ridiculous.
I'm going to give the win to Willie George.
On the men's side, Willie
men's
George.
side.
Okay,
Yep.
that's ridiculous, but who knows? Who knows? He was 13th last year.
And I'm going to give the women's to... I think Horvath takes it.
I do too. I think Horvath and Magawa.
Okay.
Well, maybe Haley Adams, though, too. I think that's your top 3.
Oh, Haley Adams is not on the list.
She's not on the list anymore?
Oh.
She's on their Instagram list.
She's not on the list. Well, this may not be the most current, but I'm pretty sure
it's probably more current than their Instagram 6 months ago when they put that up.
Like, so Adams is not
let me tell you how ridiculous this is. This is garbage. October 15th, Paul.
So
it was 2 months ago they announced who was in it, and that's probably not who's
so
in it.
This I pulled up this morning, and it said that it was keeping up live.
God.
So
awful.
Yeah, Adams is not going. Although I would probably put her as the favorite if she was. Maybe not. Horvath has a good shot.
Horvath and Magawa, pretty good. I think it just depends. I don't know what the programming is. Is the programming heavy? Is it light? Like so far, muscle ups and thrusters, it's so far light.
It's light, yeah.
That would be towards Adams and maybe not the other ladies. But who the fuck knows?
Emma Carey.
Because we have no idea.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
So boys' side, who's your guess? You don't agree with my Willie Georges?
Definitely not. I'm going with the I'm going with top 3 are going to be Guy, Gerard, and Krennikov, and that's funky because we haven't seen Krennikov in person, except for I think this was the last time he was in person, and we haven't seen Gerard since he was at the games in person, or he might have been. No, did he pop right after? Yeah, he popped right after. And Guy did really well at the. I just like that dude. I'm hoping he does well, but I'm going to go with. Yeah, Krennikov first, Guy second, Gerard third, and that's pretty easy. Jukic is another one, Lazar, because he's been he moved over to Mayhem. And he was 5th in this last year, and he did really well in the games.
And now
he only had a couple little holes that maybe are a little better. Same with Guy. Guy's over there too. So these guys could come in fucking hot. And I have no idea about Gerard. That's the fun thing.
And reality
that's
is
the fun thing about the
he
entire
got
thing.
3rd his rookie year.
Yeah.
And then he got banned
for 3 years.
It's not like he didn't train for that whole time.
Yeah.
4 years, right? 4-year ban.
4 year?
Yeah. And but then 4 years off of not competing. But I'm sure he trained his ass off. If
yeah,
he's
I mean,
coming
there's
back.
those videos of him doing the games qualifier wads that when they did the virtual stuff, and he beat didn't he beat Fraser's time? That's when he was yelling, "I'm coming for you, cunt." Yeah.
Okay.
And everybody was like, "Oh, he called him a cunt." Yeah, he's Australian. They do that. So.
Yeah. So I mean, he does have a very good shot. I don't want to give him the win because I feel like if he wins, it's because he was on steroids.
Oh yeah, that's the best.
Like
part.
No matter what, at this point, he has no way to win anymore.
Here's the worst thing that could happen for CrossFit: is this guy comes back clean.
Yeah.
He wins the games, and then CrossFit has a dirty champion, a known dirty champion.
Yeah, that's true.
As opposed to a not known dirty champions. Yeah, so you're right. It's a no-win situation.
Yeah, it's just not a great scenario if that does happen.
I would like to see.
There's a good chance it will.
Yeah. Because if he did what he says he did when he got caught, if it was just what he says he did, that's not enough to get 3rd place at the games.
Yeah.
Which means these guys are in trouble. And I think
he is very, very fit.
And I think that's what we find out this weekend will be, did he have the talent to be there anyway? And if he does well this year, then yes, he did.
Yeah. You don't get to 3rd just because of drugs.
Or he was lying about the amount he did, which is possible as well because he's clearly a proven liar, right?
Yeah.
So we either find out he was still lying about what he did or he was being honest. And if he was honest, these guys are in trouble.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, if he was really only on the minimal stuff that he says he was.
For a couple months,
For a couple months, that didn't change anything.
No.
And he is that fit. And for his rookie year to come out with 3rd place, what did Froning come in his rookie year?
And that was his rookie year at the games. He's been doing CrossFit for a long time, but yeah, absolutely.
But I was still saying Froning
Yeah.
still did better. His first year was still second.
Yeah, same with Fraser.
Fraser's first year was second.
Yeah.
Tia's first year was probably second.
Yeah, maybe I'm not.
She didn't win her first year, but
I know
I think she
didn't.
podiumed.
Yeah, I think she was second. Yeah. Was that her first year, or was that her second year? Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. My point is, people who win, they start out really good, right from the beginning.
Yeah.
And
That's
I
like
agree that the steroids
Vellner, like
don't change that
that's
much.
right, he never won.
Yeah. Not only did
Sorry.
he not win, but he
Sorry,
actually
Pat.
didn't start out doing great. Same thing with Fikowski. He got second as his best ever, but I think he's finished like outside the top 10 multiple times.
Oh
hasn't
yeah,
he?
absolutely. Yeah, no, he's.
This is
I
where
don't-
we just talk random shit that we
I think-
don't even actually know facts
I think.
on.
I think it's be interesting on the women's side. So that's the interesting.
I want to
part.
point out because we talk so much bullshit about it.
Yeah.
Kyle was like, "I'm going to join your show," and I'm
Yeah.
like, "All right, Kyle, come on the show." And then Kyle bailed on the show too. So
'cause he
thanks-
didn't have any
Thanks,
information.
Kyle. Thanks, Kyle. See, this is how we do so well. We just make shit up
That's
as we
right.
go.
So
No prep.
the guys side, I think the whole thing's interesting. You've got with Gerard Krennikov showing up. The women's side, though, I think Sigmund's daughter. It's going to be interesting to see what she's
Do you think the giant Russian guy's clean?
fucking hero. He doesn't even know what clean means. He's from Russia,
Yeah,
bro.
define that, right?
Did he take a shower? Yeah, he probably took a shower. No, there's no fucking way. Like, sorry, Krennikov. There's no chance, bro.
All right. Well, on that
Is that
note,
20?
we are
Oh, all right.
over 20 minutes already. So, peace.
Peace.